Rugby Park legend Ray Montgomery preparing to take a final bow. Could the top 10?
Tomorrow, Kilmarnock skipper Ray Montgomery is expected to play his first game for the club since the 28th of February, and it could also be one of his last appearances, because after 11 years the cult hero captain is coming to terms with the fact that his services will soon no longer be required at Rugby Park.
This was Ray Montgomery's proudest day, skippering Kilmarnock to Scottish Cup glory 2 years ago and then carrying the trophy home to Rugby Park. But now the Killie captain is facing up to the fact that after 11 years with Kilmarnock and at the age of 38, his career with the club is coming to an end.
After having a few meetings with the manager, there's not a playing contract on the table for me for next season. And in a sense, that disappoints me. I'm saddened and that. Feel a little bit let down by that, but it's really sad, and especially when you're in my situation, you've been there for 11 years or something. What it boils down to is I really don't want to leave the place. I've played all season, you know, under the illusion that if I did well, there'd be a contract there at the end of the season, and I think you'll agree, and most people agree, certainly the fans. Bobby, of his own admission, will agree that I've had an exceptionally good season, as has Kilmarnock. So because I've had such a good season, I find that a little bit hard to accept.
I've been trying to put this day off for long enough, and Raymond knows that. He came in and see me in January, and at that time I hadn't made a decision, and I didn't have anything to tell him. Basically, I was speaking hypothetically to Raymond, and Raymond probably felt he was misled, and maybe he's got a case. But as I said, as times went on, there was nothing that gave me more pleasure if I could bring a left centre back in and keep Ray Montgomery on at the club. But sentiment doesn't come into it, Hazel. It's all down to financial decisions, and I've got a board of directors who want to know why we've got such a large squad and we probably don't need it. So that's the decision to be made. It's been very difficult for me. I know Raymond very, very well. I know his family, and it's one of the hardest decisions you've got to make in football, I'm afraid.
Part of the most miserly defence in Scotland this season, Ray lost his place 2 months ago. Jim Loughlin's the man who replaced him. So, out of the first team frame, where now for Monty?
I don't see a problem for Ray Montgomery getting a team elsewhere, because the teams know where I'm coming from. My credentials and my performances have been speaking for themselves, so I don't see that a problem is getting another team and keep playing it at the high level. But I didn't really want to do that for somebody else. But if I have to do that, I will do it.
How do you think the fans would react to the news that he will be leaving?
Well, hopefully he'll get the chance to go out and thank the fans for their support over the last 11 seasons he's had at the club, and I'll certainly do my best to try and get him on the park so he can say his farewells, if it is farewells, to the supporters. As I said, he'll be sadly missed. He'll be hard to replace, because he's a guy that's always played with the heart, and the Kilmarnock supporters recognise that.
A very sad day if I have to leave. You know, I can speak about it to you now about speaking about leaving Kilmarnock, but I still really haven't come to terms with leaving. And going into Rugby Park and saying bye-bye or cheerio or good luck to all the people that work there. They people are my friends, and they remain my friends, and you don't say goodbye to friends.